I was thinking about get some of that black handle grip stuff and dip it in. Well, hey, bartender. And this guy pulled up and slid to a stop in his truck, and he got out. The guys that turned around there coming back, so I'll just take him. I waited. Is it okay there? And fish in. The boat right there. Homegrown, some purchased, blended for the big T. Don't mace yourself. Okay?
Winner. Winner. Okay, welcome back to Dick's Grill. Due to some fortunate and unfortunate occurrences, I'm going to be helping Big T do the Big T chili cook-off at the Arkansas Hillbilly State Cook-Off. So we're going to put together this video for y'all and hope you enjoy it. And look, got teeth. Handsome devil, ain't it? Alright, so anyway, we got the stuff going here. We're not going to show you all the secret.
We're going to cheat a little bit.
Yeah, we probably will cheat just a smidgen. But some goods, some good 90-10
Being hot. Yeah.
We're going to make a few batches, so we ain't going to show all the film, but we're going to make a few batches, probably, I don't know, about 15 gallons. Usually after about 13, we have a little left over. So
here's the trick. Cooking on fish cooker, get you a flat plate. Distributes the heat better. Won't burn the middle of the pan.
you heard it from us, folks.
Listen to that. Too bad you don't have smell-o-vision. Let's make it happy with some onions. About 3 handfuls for me. Just gonna make it nice again. Let's get that garlic stirred off the bottom there. Mix it with the onions a little bit. Because on this heat, they're gonna caramelize kind of quick. So we'll be getting ready to pop that meat right in there real fast after we get some peppers in there and let them start breaking down too. That's looking good, huh?
Actually,
We pre-cut a few peppers. We got a bucket full inside. But while this is starting to heat up, let's just take a couple hands full. Get some nice red and green peppers. That's looking good. Now let's let those break down a little bit. Because the trick is you want those peppers to break up as much as you possibly can for your chili. Because everybody don't want big chunks of pepper in their chili, but they want that flavor in there. We're going to put a lid on that, let that get happy. We'll come back and add the meat in. Alright, take a look at that. See how that's carameled up nice, and start to see those peppers getting soft in there and breaking up. So it's time to add the meat. Not chicken, no tofu. That's just communist. You know, you bring tofu to my chili cook-off, you and I got a problem. Here we go. Look at that meat. Good grind. Ran through the grind twice. You know, here we go. It's a good lean meat too, so this won't be needing drained hardly at all, because one of the other little tricks that we'll share with you is, you know, the beef broth. Is we'll thin it out a little bit later with some beef broth. We'll get to that, but since this meat's so lean, there'll be a little bit of it in here that we will leave, and it won't be all greasy, you know. And if someone says brisket, just say no. Don't make chili with brisket either. Yeah, that's beef, but it's greasy beef. You'll never get it all out of there, and you know, somebody's gonna take a bite of that, and they're gonna make that face. You know that face, like, oh yeah, that's good.
That's grease.
Okay, we pulled the meat off now. We've used about 4 pounds of meat, and we've got it good and brown. We've added some beef broth, just a few ladles of tomato sauce, and about half a can of crushed tomatoes. We'll balance that all out here in a little bit. We're going to balance all that stuff out. But that's how we're going to start our sauce. Get it going. And we're going to add a little bit of water to cover the meat. And we're going to put it on the simmer for a little bit, and we're going to come back and add some spice. Where we're gone from.
Stay tuned.
We got the meat cooked with the peppers and the onions and the garlic, and it's in its juices doing its thing. Nice and slow. Don't rush it. Let it cook at its own pace. Now we got it in here. Got a little tomato sauce, some water, some beef broth. Now in this batch is something special because I brought some beef broth with me that I made a roast. So you can do this. You can save the juice from making a roast. Say you're making a barbecue or something. Save that juice in the freezer, thaw it out, and use it to thin this. You don't have to go to the store and buy any beef broth, and it's really even better because of the onions and the peppers that you're using in it. Yeah, I know it's TV, but smell that. Yeah, that's cooking up good. We're about to add the beans to it. It's not Big T chili without the beans.
Actually.
Okay, we've added all the tomato and the tomato sauce, so now we need to take the edge off of the acid, or everybody's gonna have heartburn. So get a little brown sugar. I just take a handful of that 4 pounds of meat and all that juice and everything in there. Sprinkle it around, let that melt up a little bit, then stir it in. And that's going to cut the acids. Now salt, pepper. Back in a minute. Last one. Last batch going in. What time is it? Anybody know what time it is?
Yeah, my phone.
It's like 8:40 or something.
8:40. All right. For about 6.5 hours, we've been cooking chili.
It's 8:24.
8:24. All right. Here we go. Yeah, look, just like the way we began this mission, right? We got our peppers, our onions, our garlic all getting happy. So we're going to finish up each batch just like we started the first.
We've probably made, what, 20 gallons or daggone close to it?
20, 25 gallons of chili.
Yep.
We'll make another 4 or 5 gallons tomorrow for the professional.
Yeah.
I've got a impartial person back here who's going to try some chili in a little bit. We'll see what he thinks about it and get his opinion. I think he's from Colorado. Living
I
out
think
here
he is, yeah. He said
living
Denver,
in
didn't
the
he?
Little Hills.
Yeah, Denver. Yeah, there's
Denver. He's over there.
impartial judge
over there
over there.
hitting
You
on
can't
that.
see him.
He's hitting on that girl over there right now.
Yeah,
He said he's back for chili, but we see what he's after.
yeah.
So don't go away.
Yeah.
More in a minute.
Stay tuned after this commercial from... No, not yet this morning.